Mind if we ask you 73 questions?
Sure, we'll try and keep up.
What's your full name?
Irini Iacovidou,
How old are you?
27.
And your current role?
It's a head of projects department at COMCY.
What city are we in?
Nicosia.
So what sector is COMCY in?
We are an NGO trying to achieve social impact through education and training for competence development.
How big is your team?
It's quite small actually, around 9 people.
Nice. How many years have you been working?
Generally,
Yes.
5 years.
And how long have you been in leadership position?
Less than a year, so still quite fresh.
Has your leadership journey been a roller coaster?
Thankfully, it was quite smooth. I was surrounded by the right people.
What's the biggest thing you've had to prove to others?
That being positive and cheerful and a bit cheeky doesn't mean I'm more serious and capable.
How did you develop your leadership style?
I surrounded myself with the right people, I observed them and took notes on what I need to do and what I shouldn't be doing.
Was there a key moment that changed how you lead?
Yes, I had this client that showed me that when you treat someone with kindness and respect, they most likely be willing to do whatever they want for you. So yes.
Kindness is a leadership trait for you.
Absolutely. Kindness and fairness go a long way.
What are you most proud of in your job?
The culture that we've built within the team. It's a culture of trust, of respect, and a touch of people.
What makes your team special?
It's that we are navigating different spaces and different projects, but at the end we're just pulling together for the bigger picture, so we just combine our dynamics.
What's something you've implemented that's had lasting impact?
It's our project management handbook. It's the go-to for the girls for clarity and to have something to fall back to.
Is that structure only about processes?
No, not at all. It's about values and mindset and soft skills.
What kind of workplace culture do you try to foster?
One of empowerment and positivity and support.
And how do you promote equity in your team?
It's about giving tailored support according to the needs of the girls.
Nice. And autonomy?
And autonomy, it's the mindset that we want to implement. It's about thinking for themselves, having this accountability for their projects, but also relying on the team for support.
What's one thing you do to make people feel respected?
We have one-on-one weekly meetings that I ensure that we have dedicated time with the girls to speak openly and honestly and with no rush.
Is feedback a two-way street?
Yes, I give feedback, I expect feedback. Respect flows both ways.
When have you seen your leadership make a difference?
Through the structure we implemented and introduced that made project managers feel more confident and more aligned in their work.
What's your main goal with your team?
To help them become the best versions of themselves. Capable, motivated and fulfilled.
Is there a bigger purpose to your work at COMCY?
Yes, definitely. We're targeting vulnerable groups, helping them through education, training materials for competence and innovation.
Does COMCY think globally or locally?
Both. So we are rooted in Cyprus, but we are aiming to forge partnerships across the globe.
What keeps you grounded in complex situations?
My colleagues, the lovely colleagues I have, and also a little bit of faith in myself.
And how important is trust in your leadership?
It's the foundation. No trust, no good.
How do you encourage shared responsibility?
By making sure that everyone does feel accountable for their projects, but also supported.
What's your routine that keeps your team aligned?
The monthly coordination meetings for the department where we all meet, we share ideas, we brainstorm, we check in. Emily. Hi.
Oh, sorry to disturb.
No worries.
I have this for you.
Thank you. Lovely. Can I actually ask Anna a question?
Of course you can. Go ahead.
How do you feel, or how do you know that my leadership is inclusive?
Oh, that's an easy question. I always feel respected, heard, and confident to speak up.
Thank you, love.
Thank you. See you.
Ciao.
Do you think about sustainability when making decisions?
Yes, and not just environmental one, but also human sustainability. People don't thrive in environments that promote burnout.
True. What's something you do to care for the environment or others through your role?
We're trying to minimize waste of time, waste of resources, and waste of effort. So we're just very focused on what we're doing to have an all-round approach.
Do you have any tools to reduce bias at work?
Not necessarily a specific tool, but we are an NGO that is running European projects, and therefore we are gathering good practices and we raise awareness of we know what to do.
What's a big lesson you've learned about inclusion?
That everyone brings something different on the table. Diversity equals innovation.
What's the mindset that guides your leadership?
Everyone is different, and that's not a problem. It's actually a gift.
How do you support your team's growth?
Through mentoring, feedback, and letting them take the lead in their own path.
What do you aim to offer beyond just doing the job?
Structure, support, and ways for self-efficiency.
And where do you go for leadership inspiration?
Conferences, seminars, and just I'm a bit curious, so through self-study.
Nice. Is bias inevitable?
Yes, but recognizing it is halfway there.
What's something people misunderstand about you?
That being energetic, it means I'm not serious about something. I'm the opposite.
Where do you find your leadership voice?
In the small moments with the team, you know, the personal chats, the wins, even the failures.
How do you balance structure and creativity?
Giving the people the framework and allowing them to color outside the lines.
Is leadership lonely?
Sometimes, but thankfully I have my team to rely back to.
What's your leadership mantra?
Support, trust, equals to growth.
And how do you define success?
Success is when everyone feels like they've contributed and grown, not just delivered.
What makes a great team?
Shared values, open minds, and a few good laughs.
How do you know when it's time to change something?
When people stop asking questions and offering ideas.
How do you keep learning?
By accepting that I do not know everything, and that's a good thing. Coffee?
Yes, please.
Let's go.
Have you ever failed?
Of course, and it taught me no win could ever.
What's your proudest moment at COMCY?
When I saw my team working smoothly and successfully without my direct involvement.
Cool. What's your leadership style in 3 words?
Empowering, empathetic, and structured.
What's the best feedback you've ever received?
That you make me feel capable.
What's the hardest part about leading?
That sometimes your actions affect others deeply.
What keeps you up at night?
Worrying if I'm doing enough and well.
What keeps you getting up in the morning?
My team.
Oh, thanks.
There you go.
What's something you believe in that others might question?
That soft skills matter more than hard skills.
How do you define inclusion?
That everyone feels like they belong, as they are.
And how do you deal with resistance or pushback?
I lean in, ask questions, and of course try not to take it personally.
How do you recharge?
You know, fun, friends, social life, and your occasional Netflix binge.
And what about a best piece of leadership advice you've received?
Be the leader you will want to follow.
Nice. What's one tool you can't live without at work?
My project management handbook, my precious.
A misconception about NGOs?
That they are unstructured. We are proof that it's not the case.
And what makes COMCY different?
Our heart and what we're doing.
What's a value that runs deep in your team?
Loyalty.
What's something you're still working on?
Letting go, delegating more.
And if you weren't doing this, what would you be doing?
I would be a teacher. I love seeing people grow.
Coffee or tea?
Yes.
A quote you live by?
treat people the way you want to be treated.
Final advice for future leaders?
Stay humble, listen more than you speak, and always reply with kindness.
And last question, what do you hope your legacy will be?
That I helped build something that people feel proud being part of. And with that, guys, I need to rush to a meeting, so...
Yes, thanks for your time.
Yes, it's goodbye and see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.